welcome to NSA National School of the Arts.
Hey, how about we show them some of the conservatories and the student life here at NSA?
Great idea. Let's go.
Hi everybody, I'm Mr. Jacobs and I am the Director of Choral Studies at Nashville School of the Arts. We have 5 different choral ensembles here at Nashville School of the Arts, and they're open not only for students that are a part of the choral conservatory, but also if they're in any other conservatory and they just wish to sing, which is really amazing. So with that, we have entry-level choirs, which Corabella is for first year sopranos and altos, and Mustang is for first year tenors and basses. Those choirs you don't have to audition to be in, you just sign up for it, and if you're in the choral conservatory, you're automatically in that choir. We have also an intermediate level for sopranos and altos, which is called cantabile. That's for 10th through 12th graders. And that ensemble also is not auditioned. Anyone in the school can sing in cantabile, that's a soprano or an alto, as well as Mustang. 9 through 12, any tenor and or bass can be in Mustang as well. Paragon is our auditioned mixed choir, which we have about 50 in that choir. And then we also have our NSA Singers, which is our show choir, and they audition as well to be in that group. Those students that are in NSA Singers are also a part of Paragon as well.
School of the Arts, and have been for about 20 years, I guess, and ever since we moved into the old Cumberland building, which was the building before this one. That's where the now it's the middle school arts magnet, basically in that place. Okay, so the guitar conservatory, I've learned through the years. I used to teach a lot of classical guitar. Now I teach the technique. But what I found is what my students need when they get out in the real world, since I perform about 100 dates a year myself. And so I have a little idea of what's going on out in the world.
Yeah.
But they need a lot of applied theory. They need to be able to play a lot of styles well. Land on their feet, read number charts, chord charts, lead sheets. The more the better. The more they read, the better. So, and the more styles. So I teach that.
And I am the Department Chair of the Literary Arts Conservatory. Our conservatory works with helping students learn how to not just write better literary pieces, but also teaches them how to respect different fiction and nonfiction works as well. So the first 2 years they do an intensive study on analyzing literature, assessing literature from different critical literary theories. They learn the mechanics that go into actually creating anything from a journal piece for the New York Times to, a novel or poetry collected work. After they get a little bit of taste of all that, their final 2 years, they get to specifically focus on one particular genre: playwriting, songwriting, speech, debate writing. There's an advanced seminar class in which they can actually, multiple people are doing completely different works. Right now we've got a musical, a play, a television series, a novel, an epistolary work, and a poetry poetry collection book, along with many other things that they're all putting together, and they assess one another, and by the end of the year they send it off to a publisher for hopeful publication and contest. So it starts off with kind of knowing a little bit of everything and then finding where you fit.
NSA. Our piano majors study how to read music, how to count, mostly classical literature, but there's some pop and jazz and fun stuff that we do too. And we do a couple different recitals a year.
My name is Kiara Baker. I'm a senior and I play clarinet in the band conservatory.
My name is Anaya Jordan. I play percussion and I'm a senior. My name is Riley Watkins. I play the tuba and I'm a senior. So yeah, band, it taught me like time management most definitely because I have to take time to practice as well as balance my academics.
It taught me about perseverance because like we have auditions a lot and I didn't make all of them, but I kept trying. So yeah, it taught me about perseverance and not giving up.
Band really taught me how to like lead people because like this is my second year in a leadership position and like I don't know, it just taught me to have a lot of respect for the things that I have and like how to convey that respect to other people.
And it helped me appreciate music. Yeah, I love music now.
And my teaching partner is Marty Profit. We are the visual art teachers for the Nashville School of the Arts Visual Art Conservatory. We have awesome, great, amazing, talented students. We explore a variety of media from painting to drawing to ceramics to 3D works with cardboard and wire, just about any type of media you can think of. Our students are exploring different techniques that go along with all of that. We're learning about artists from history and contemporary artists that are practicing in the world today. So we cover a broad range of materials, ideas. Our students are always creating. So every time they come to class, they have a creative challenge to solve, and I'm really proud of how hard they work, how smart they are, how great they are at solving problems, and thank you so much for stopping by.
Hello, I am Mr. Baumgartner. I am the Theater Arts Conservatory Director here at the National School of the Arts. A couple of things that we like to do is explore all of the different facets of theater. Theater is a collaborative art form from the very beginning. We do all sorts of technical things, be it lighting or sound or set building or costume construction and prop construction. We have directing classes and units where we talk about how to be a director, how to work with a cast, and then obviously we also have plenty of time on the stage as well. One of the things that is so important to me is the fundamentals, understanding voice and movement and things like that, so that as we grow as theater artists, we can understand our art form better and better every single day. We currently run a 2-show season. We just finished up just a couple of months ago in October our fall show, which was Radium Girls and Innocent Talks with a Hitman, which was a phenomenal show, and we are in the process of auditioning and calling back Urinetown, the musical, which will be our spring production. And that is a funny, satirical piece that makes fun of musical theater as well as telling the very traditional, love story, Romeo and Juliet story. So it should be a lot of fun, and I hope that everybody is able to be a part of it as well as come out and see it.
Right down my face and be like,
name is Dr. Gregory Stewart. I'm the executive principal of the Nashville School of the Arts. It is my honor and privilege to always be a part of this incredible institution, and I wouldn't have it any other way, especially since I'm one of you anyway. All of my undergraduate is in music and the arts, and so this is a utopia for me.
Perfect.
For sure. Yeah.
So, what is National School of the Arts to you? Like, what do you think we're all about? And, like, what would you tell someone if they didn't know what National School of the Arts was?
Sure. National School of the Arts is an institution that I believe I'm the third or fourth principal. It was founded in 1993. It was a school within a school at that time. It was not a standalone type of campus. But and at that time, it was, I believe, fewer conservatories. The conservatory model is something that I brought in rather than departments. And we are the only high school in the entire nation that uses that model, because a conservatory is actually a collegiate level type approach. And so when I came in, that was one of the things that we looked at. And we currently have 9 conservatories in the building. There's 5 in the music cluster, and there's 4 in the visual and performing arts cluster. So we have symphony, orchestra, wind ensemble, piano, guitar, and the choral conservatory in that cluster, and then visual arts, theater arts, dance, and literary arts, which is in its 4th year of implementation. And we're looking at adding another one as well. We're a small school, about 600 students currently. I love to refer to all of us as a family. You hear me say that a lot, because I believe that we are. It's an environment where students flourish constantly, both academically as well as artistically, which is very important to me. And we've grown a lot since my tenure here began as well. And I'm very grateful to my predecessors. Without their work, we wouldn't be where we are today as well. So I always have to give a shout out to those people that were here before us currently.
Did you enjoy our tour? We'll hope you come back and see us anytime.
Bye.
Bye.